Hey there, Conscious World Changers. It's Cindy and
Michael.
and we're going over 2022, just being very grateful for all the blessings that we've had this year.
Yes.
And we were also going over some challenges we went through this year. This year, Michael's mom passed away, and I had a major career shift.
Yeah, definitely. That was one of the most impactful things I've ever experienced in my life. And I just got off a phone call with a friend, and his mom has just transitioned. And because of how I went through that, I was able to be there for him. And I don't know if you guys can relate with someone as close to your mom transitioning, but wow, what an incredible experience. And for you, you had a big shift too this year.
I had a major career shift, and it was just, I'm just very grateful that we have the tools and techniques that we have in overcoming that. For me, was kind of like a opening up a new door.
Yeah.
For me, it was more of a like having a clean slate. That's how I perceived it. That's how I saw my reality, and I just was very grateful that it's happening now.
Yeah. And those are just a couple things that we went through. There was other things that we went through and challenging things that we went through. And through that process, the learnings and the growth that we were able to go through in those big life changes that we went through personally, business-wise, health-wise, it really brought us together closer. And we're sitting here reflecting on the year that we had, and we're so grateful. We're so grateful for the tools that we have, for the support that we created within ourselves and within our community,
Yes.
within the team. And we just want to share it with you guys because we know, right, that some of you guys have had some challenging times this year. In fact,
Yeah, there's so many people out there going through depression because of major changes that are happening right now. There's many mortgage companies are letting go of entire teams, and depression rates are rising. I think it was last month when the American Psychology Association said that they don't have enough spaces for new clients.
yeah, the need for mental health is definitely on the rise. As you guys know, stats are sadly true around suicide rate. We lost a big person recently that was really well known, Twitch, committed suicide, took his life. And yet had a lot of people in his circle of influence that could have helped him. So what is it about that, right, that causes somebody to get to that point? And that's what we're really passionate about doing, is helping people create, manifest a life that's purposeful, that's full of joy, love, internal wealth, and external wealth as well.
Yes.
So we've been blessed and to have a great year. And the challenges that we have, we look at them as growth opportunities. We look at them as opportunities that we had to grow, to get stronger, to learn, to evolve. And Tony Robbins says this in an interview. He says to someone that asks him a question, they ask him, do you still have, like your depressions, or do you ever have any downfalls? And Tony Robbins says to him, after losing so many fathers, I think 4 different fathers, and being sued for millions of dollars, and being up and down, being bankrupt and coming back from that, and so many things that he went through, he said to the interviewer, he said, it takes a lot to get me to a low. He goes, I'm human, he says, and the psychological muscle that I've been able to create throughout the years helps me withstand the challenges. And that's the key, right? Building the psychological muscle within your mind that can connect you up to the spiritual connection of the higher power that's wielding this universe, running this universe, and is seeking to express itself in and as us.
That is so true. And as a company, we got together last month, and we were just thinking about how this world needs emotional and mental healing right now. And we were trying to put together something that can allow us to make a bigger change and a bigger impact in the world.
Well, let me just be really clear. So in this retreat that we had with myself, Cindy, and Jenny and Tim, we went through a 4-day process. It was like a training for us to really get together, work on our own selves, have breakthroughs, work on the business, work on training, work on visioning, work on all the things that we can be and show up so that we can provide the best trainings in the world. And that was our focus. And we sat there and we looked at our current trainings, and they did amazing. Students loved it, great testimonies. And we sat, how can we do better? And so we looked at the training that we do, which is the NLP certification training. And that training can go anywhere upwards of $3,000 to $5,000, depending on the company. The value of that training is about that much. We were offering it for $895 as a scholarship model, but we sat there and we said, you know what? More people need this, and we know that the economy is in a tough place right now. And so we said, how can we give back even more? So we did something ridiculous. We said, we're going to offer the NLP certification training for $197. And my team was like, what? How are we going to make income? We said, don't worry about it. We're going to make impact. So we're focusing on impact this year. And so that's our gift. It's a scholarship model that we're offering. It's a full certification training, live, interactive with myself, Cindy, and Tim, and Jenny. And it's going to be hands-on, designed for one thing. So the other thing we shifted on is we've been focusing on life coaches, and we said to ourselves, what if we shifted and we created this 3-day training for everybody, not just life coaches and other people, regular people that are just needing some breakthroughs, needing some better tools to navigate these challenging times. So we opened it up to more than just that. So it's really focused on mindset training, personal breakthrough training,
communication skills, how to achieve meaningful, more deeper relationships.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a breakthrough, if you're looking for a jump start in 2023, we have trainings all throughout the year. And definitely DM us, message us, let us know, and we'll get you more information. We'll get you enrolled in the next training. Again, this is a no-brainer. If you guys haven't experienced this, even if you've taken NLP trainings, you can go to our website, look at our testimonies. People are going across the board that have taken NLP trainings are saying our trainings are definitely different. The concepts are simple. They're so palatable and easy to apply that people are just having amazing breakthroughs. Because remember, NLP is based upon modeling and evolving. So we're constantly evolving with our trainings based upon the results we're getting, the feedback we get from our students. Yes. So we're excited. 2023 is here.
Happy holidays, you guys. This is our gift from Conscious World Changers to you, and we're very excited to have you.
Yeah. See you guys in the training soon. January. Love you guys.